Everyone thinks scaling a business is about getting the best information, but that's completely wrong. What it's about is getting simple, good information, but implementing it better than anybody else. I spent over 7 years building 3 different businesses, 2 six-figure ones and 1 7-figure business. And the thing that got us to that 100K month that we were dreaming of for so long was, guess what? A 15-pound Russell Brunson book. So by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why information alone and the next marketing strategy alone will not scale your business for you. What will is focusing on execution, as well as exactly how to execute like a pro. And the first clue is it's not speed alone that does it, it's precision with aggression. And I'll explain this to you by starting in the library. You see, a lot of business owners, especially us that came up in the self-taught online business world, we think that more information means more growth of our business. We think if we just read that new book that just came out, or we just buy that next course that just came out, or we listen to that audiobook, or that podcast, that interview with that CEO, we find that ChatGPT prompt that changes everything, or that AI automation system, that if we just gather enough of these, we'll get to the next 20K a month, and then eventually we'll reach that 100K a month that we've been dreaming of. Their worldview is more information equals more growth. But my brother, this is not university. You're not gonna take an exam on all this information that you've gathered. This is the real world. This is the business world, where nobody cares about what you know. They care about the copy you write and whether it resonates with them. They care about the product you deliver and whether it actually achieves the transformation for them. But the business owners that actually grow and scale their businesses more consistently, they treat business more like the gym. And what do you never do in a gym? You never walk in with your backpack on, you go sit on the bench, you take your bag off, you take out a book and you start reading it, hoping you're gonna grow muscle that way. No, it's widely accepted that you walk in the gym, creatine in your bloodstream, and you get on the bench and you pump out some weights. You take action. And the thing is that people that go to the gym, they know that the growth that comes in their muscles, it comes in the last few reps of that set. When the pain kicks in, that is exactly when they know they're growing the most. They know that by studying their form again and again, just doing one rep, one after the other, filming it, looking in the mirror, checking their form, they know that that will not grow their muscles. What will grow their muscles is doing the reps and doing enough reps to feel that pain and then keep going for an extra rep or two. That is what grows their muscles. They even know when it comes to the protein that they might not be eating as much as they should. They should be going for the 150 grams a day, but they're getting 120, whatever, they had a busy day, whatever. They're doing something, but they're not doing it perfectly. They know that if they got a personal trainer, they could probably do 10 reps. They could probably pump out 10 reps rather than 8. But they're just going to the gym, they're just getting things going. They're taking action, they're executing. And that's the sad reality. Too many business owners, maybe you're running your business like you're in the library, like you're in university still. But the reality is the business world is more like the gym. These people that struggle, they think information is something to be collected like a trophy. They think understanding a funnel is the same as running and optimizing one. They call it learning, they call it self-development, but really they're hiding. And the ones who actually grow, they're in the gym, putting in the reps. And our reps as business people are writing another ad, writing another piece of content, fixing up that email that we wrote, analyzing our funnel and seeing how we could make it more persuasive. And every time you execute, instead of doing more research or learning more information, you're going to the gym. You're building the muscle that makes money. And don't get me wrong, I love courses, I love the books. I still reference them today. I still read new books today. Alhamdulillah, there have been courses that alone have made me $1 million in revenue. Specifically, Sam Ovens Consulting Accelerator, that was a big one. Then Up-Level Consulting, which is what he called it. Then he even released WeTube, and I got that as well. So I know the power of a good course. I've learned from the best people you've learned from, Alex Hormozi, Russell Brunson. Last year, I just bought another $4,000 course. And I'll keep learning, inshallah, because it does make a difference. But when I really think about it, what got me finally to that 7-figure business? After working so many years on business, what was it that cracked the code? It was simply that we took a $20 or like 15-pound Russell Brunson book called Expert Secrets, and we looked at the specific chapter about the perfect webinar, and we implemented it. We executed it. And when we executed it, we reviewed it and we realized, well, damn, we only followed half of his instructions. We took the difficult decision of burning it down and rebuilding it from scratch. This is the execution that I'm talking about. This is the last 2 reps in the set that you push through and that makes all the difference. All the other hundreds or thousands of hours that I spent on learning, it was good and it gave me foundations, it gave me skills, it definitely made me money. But what really made the difference is going all in on one methodology and implementing it with detail, implementing it with quality, and implementing it with speed. And we did this through 12-week sprints, where we would plan out the whole 12 weeks. We say by the end of the 12 weeks, the goal is to achieve this number. For example, a webinar conversion rate of X%. And we would go through every single detail of the methodology taught by the guy who's made tens of millions through webinars, and we just implemented it. And we said, we're not doing anything else. All that other stuff we learn in courses, that's cool, but we're not doing that right now. Right now, we're in execution mode. We're not in research mode. We're not in learning mode. We're in execution mode, and this is how we're gonna make money. And that is what got us to our 7-figure year. It's taking one strategy and actually implementing it. And the crazy thing is, after spending thousands and thousands of dollars on courses, that I learned about this method from a $20 book. So ask yourself, what is that one strategy that's gonna change it for you? What's the one strategy that if you just implemented it properly, it would change your whole business and get you to your business dreams and the scale of business that you've been dreaming of? What is it? Put it in the comments, let me know. And if you wanna work with me on implementation, execution, with feedback, with accountability, then find the link in the description below and subscribe to this channel, because it's all about helping you grow, scale, based on my experiences of growing 3 different businesses. Assalamu alaikum.